welcome from San Jose, this is Kalen Kyle.
Kalen sounded like he brought a big crowd here tonight.
Kalen Kyle making his way to the cage. Once again from Dark Horse Gym. He's 2-1, so he's doing well early on in his amateur career. And he had a dominant win at A1 Combat earlier this year. Very well-rounded and athletic from what we hear. And Joe, from what you told me, very unorthodox striker with serious power in his hands and his kicks. He's been sparring with you every week. I mean, can you tell us more about that fantastic win he had at A1? And it sounds like, obviously, things went his way.
Yeah, no, A1, his last fight, man, he had a rough first round, weathered the storm, kind of like we've seen tonight from one of the previous matchups, and then came out strong in the second round and TKO'd his opponent. So, man, Kalen's been working on that cardio, been working on his striking, been working on his takedown defense, man. He's all around a great fighter, one of my main training partners, like I said, at Dark Horse. So I'm really excited to see what he brings to the cage tonight.
I'm just amazed how disciplined he looks. I mean, Joe, is he only eating meat? There's like not an ounce of fat on this guy. I mean, incredibly athletic looking. I mean, we know it's not a bodybuilding contest, but we know that he's a serious fighter, right?
Yeah, no, my boy's shredded.
2, 4, 6, 8 abs.
Yeah, that's a washboard right there.
Washboard in the house. We could do laundry right here.
Yeah, I think he definitely has the best physique out of all the fighters here tonight.
And we'll go to Mike Mike Hart once again.
From Salinas, would you welcome Monte Price? Let's go. Now time that I got my respect is the butcher, nigga. Yeah. Cold fucking world. Is that shit, man? You know what it is, nigga. When I show up. On 10, nigga, not 9. On the night I was born, the rain was pouring.
Monte Price from Team Take Fight out of Salinas, California. He's got some MMA experience, so what we heard, you guys alluded to this earlier, he's been competing in Muay Thai. He's been doing that for a little bit, concentrating on that stand-up. Now he's had the itch to return to MMA. He wants to come back, and what better place than him for New Money Fight Club, right, Joe?
Yeah, man, this is a great promotion, upcoming promotion in the Bay Area, man, looking to be one of the top promotions. And it's an honor to have Monte Price fight my teammate tonight.
Making his way in, looking nice and relaxed. Very respectful as he bows before he steps on the canvas. Great to have Monte Price here.
This looks like it's going to be a phenomenal striking battle. These guys are both long, they're huge.
And once again, we'll go to Mike Hart with the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, fight number 5, set for 3 2-minute rounds in the light heavyweight class. Your referee in charge of the action is Mark Brandon. Introducing first, on my right, an all-around specialist fighting out of Dark Horse Gym, where the red trunks trimmed in black with black lettering, weighing in at an even 183 pounds. From San Jose, he brings a record that includes 2 wins with 1 loss. Give it up for Kalen Kung Fu Kale! His opponent standing to my left, a freestyle specialist fighting on a Team Take Flight, wearing the black camo trunks, weighing in at an even 180 pounds. From Salinas, he brings a record that includes 1 win with 1 loss. How about it for Monte, the Prophet Price?
Certified banger. Let's go.
Joe, in my notes for Kalen, I wrote down, came out swinging. Do you think we're going to see that tonight?
I'd have to agree with you, John. I'd have to agree.
Can't wait.
And the time is now for round number 1. Oh, that's a sweet kick there from Kalen. Joe, was that just an excellent placement hearing that thud?
Yeah, no, that was a great body kick. Monte Price tried to throw a takedown. Kalen's really been working on his jiu-jitsu, so we'll see if he can land a submission tonight.
What do you see him working for here? I mean, he's more or less...
Well, he's going for the headlock, but he gave up position. He's recovering now. Good scrambles from both these fighters.
This is a great scramble to see who ends up on top.
They seem slippery early on, right, John?
Yeah, they look like they both got a good warm-up.
I think Kalen should have worked on getting his hips out and just worked on getting it back to the feet as quickly as possible. But we'll see how he does on the bottom position.
You know, we thought we were going to see a stand-up war banging back and forth, but funny how it ends up on the ground really fast. The tide can turn that quickly, right?
Yeah, 100%. I have to agree. I think that body kick, Monte obviously didn't like. He went for a takedown, got reversed by Kalen, and then was able to reverse Kalen on the ground and get dominant position. Kalen really looking like he's about to get caught in this crucifix if he doesn't shrimp out right here.
Oh, and he lands into mount there, does Monte Price. Unleashing some ground and pound. Joe, what does Kalen have to do here to get out of this as he gives up his back?
Looks like Monte has that RNC locked in. Kalen needs to fight the hands.
Oh, is that deep, Joe, or can he fight out of this?
Deep. He did a good job fighting the hands. He has the 2-on-1, securing it. That way Monte can't lock it up.
Less than 10 seconds left. I think Kalen's got a chance to fight free of this and regroup, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's going to learn from that round, really try to keep it on the feet in the second. It's kind of looking like a replay of his last fight, so we'll see if he comes out banging in the second round.
I would absolutely agree, Joe. That looked almost identical to his last fight. And I told you guys, I can't wait for the second round of this fight, so we'll see what he comes out with for round 2.
So we'll tell the viewers right now, for round 2, don't blink. It could go like that.
I think Kalen does this on purpose. I think he just needs to get mad, get a little punch drunk, or he's crazy.
Sometimes that's what it is, right? Joe, you know this from being in a fight. Sometimes you just need to get put on your back, or sometimes just get that solid crack in the head to get your attention and so wake you up and say, oh, I'm in a fight, I better do something. And then you come out the winner as a result, right?
Yeah, I would like to see him stop doing that because he made me a little nervous right there when I seen that RNC getting set on him.
Well, he's regrouped. He made it past the first round, so chance to get a fresh start here as we get started with round number 2.
To Monte's credit, though, he did very, very good. I think he worked a very good game in the first round. And now Kalen's starting to dish it back to him.
Kalen's swinging there, Joe. That's with bad intentions, right?
Yeah, Kalen puts a lot of power on each strike, man. He's going for the knockout every time. With every strike, he's trying to.
Oh!
And he just got cracked by Monte.
He ran right into, it looks like a right hand by Monte.
Yep, that's what happens, man. You can't be jumping in like that.
Well, he's a wild fighter, and he rushes in with a lot of pressure, and sometimes that's a consequence.
That is so impressive. I mean, that's going to be a testament to Monte. Like we said, he's been competing in Muay Thai. So, I mean, I think working on those hands, working on that stand-up, it served him well in this fight, right, guys?
Yeah, no, he definitely looked very comfortable on the feet. He was waiting for that shot, and Kalen, you know, unfortunately jumped in right into that strike.
It's just the way it goes sometimes. Like you said, Joe, you can't go jumping in like that. You leave yourself open to the counter, right?
Yes, sir, 100%. But, hey, man, it's part of the game. Live by the sword, die by the sword, right?
It is, and sometimes you have to die by the sword first, and, you know, so you can go back to the gym, figure out what you did wrong, what you've been doing wrong, because if you keep doing the wrong thing and ending up with the right decision, it's going to catch up to you.
Yeah, no.
Oh, and I've told these fighters, when I've corresponded with them online, you know, after I see them taking a loss, I let them know, look, it's cliche, but it is true. It's not win or lose, it's win or learn. This is a fantastic experience. It's the losses that actually improve you as a person and as a fighter. Joe, you know something about that? It teaches you how to come back better.
Yeah, 100%, man. You're not a real fighter until you took in a loss, man. If you've been fed fights, fed a bunch of scrubs, of course you're going to have an undefeated record. But if you're in some hard fights, you're fighting people that really know what they're doing, you're going to take those L's, and it's how you bounce back that matters.
And we'll go to the decision with Mike Hart.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight comes to a conclusion 24 seconds into the second round. Your winner by knockout, Monte the Conqueror Perez.
Yeah, great scrap by both these two, man. Shout out to Monte for staying patient and catching Kalen while he was rushing in.
One more time for Kalen Kyles. Give it up for him.
Yeah, shouts out to Kalen. Joe, you're his teammate. What are you going to tell him? I mean, he's your sparring partner, he's your teammate, so of course you're going to do all you can to help him improve for his next fight. What are you going to tell him? What are you going to say, once he regroups, what are you going to want to have him work on? What kind of discussions are you going to have with him going forward when he gets back to the gym?
Well, he's a workhorse, man. I know he's going to come back strong, but I'm gonna tell him to quit jumping into shit, man, because that's what's going to happen every time.
Keep that chin down.
You weren't sugarcoating that, were you, Joe?
Not at all.